Uh, excuse me? Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go now. And man, there's some tires squealing or whatever outside my house. And okay. So as usual, we'll go on hard mode. Because for the most, like for basically 90% of hard modes, at least from first trails and second trails, I'm just kind of spitballing a number here. 90% of the game on hard is pretty okay. There are just certain fights which require a little too much precision with like how exact the fight has to play out. But yeah, we'll just continue on hard mode as usual. And I believe it's scanning for the second trail save file. Well, they can't make up its mind here. I hope you're doing alright, Sira. Okay. Year 1203 of the Septian calendar, fall. Just over half a year since the Libra Ark's collapse. Cruising through the night sky above the province of in Eastern Arbonia. Was the Reinford Company's latest display in luxury, the Lusitania. Also, wait, give me 1 second real quick. Let me just see if I can lower this just a tiny bit. So half a year since the events of Trails 2. So is it like Estelle and Joshua in a luxury airliner, or is it someone else? No, Eastern Arbonia. Olivia? The Legend of Heroes. Fancy party. Oh, Masquerade Ball? Or whatever it was? Well, it went from dark back to dark to cold again. Huh. If I may have your attention, please. On behalf of the Conrad Company, I would like to take the time to thank. Hold on. Maybe one more notch. I would like to take the time to thank you all for attending this party today. As I'm sure you're all aware, this is a most auspicious day. Father Kevin? Is that you? I know that green hair anywhere. Yes, indeed. On this historic day 10 years ago, this fine company... You don't seem to be enjoying this quite as much as he is. You should at least, you ought to at least try and feign interest in what he's saying, Surely you must understand what kind of man he is, if you're here. Oh wait. Oh, that I do. He's a merchant of death who made a fortune during the 100 Days War, one of the Empire's most wealthy men, despite being a relative newcomer. Why, it was only a few years ago that he partnered up with the famous Reinford Group, and now he's serving on their board of directors. His record makes for a most impressive read, that much is for certain. Although I dare say he's less impressive in person compared to on paper. My, you best refrain from making such remarks. That mask here may disguise your identity, but it won't keep those naughty men in black away should you make an enemy of them. Now that's a terrifying prospect. I can't imagine I'd last very long if I did. I'd surely be cast through this window as easily as a pebble plunges through water. I must say I find you rather intriguing. Are you a member of the press perhaps, or maybe even a government official? I would answer, but where's the fun in spilling secrets? I'll leave the pondering to your fertile imagination, mademoiselle. Leaving my identity aside, this ship is an impressive work of art. It's hard to believe we're inside one at all, and yet here we are, thousands of ARG in the air. Well, it is Reinford's latest model. One would expect nothing less than art. Last I heard, they were advertising it as the largest airship in the world. Why do I feel like this is gonna be the game's Titanic? It is 120 ARG across, so they're probably right. As far as most of the world knows. You certainly know how to make a lady curious. But even with that mask, it's no secret that you're so young, practically still a boy. I wonder how often you go around charming your way through these drab parties with that aura of mystique. Well, seems the mask can't hide all of my secrets. Perhaps I ought to make my daring escape before I give away anything more about myself. If you must, although it would be my pleasure to continue keeping you company. It's not every day that one gets to enjoy chatting the night away with a mysterious stranger like this, you know? We could even take our chat somewhere more comfortable. Like your room? I would be honored to, fair lady. But only if you can promise the goddess has turned her eyes away. She may blush if she's watching. Meanwhile, I'll refrain from asking why your room would not be an acceptable location. And I'll thank you for not forcing me to bring up that oaf of a man. Well, the party's in full swing now. This chance is as good as any. There's private rooms on the highest floor of the ship and on the other side of the deck. Okay, let's get to work. Oh. Might I interest you in something to drink, sir? We have some well-aged Steinrose if you would care for some. We are humbly at your service. Should there be anything we can do to assist you, please let us know. The Comrade Company might have made a lot of progress in the past 10 years. But that was all thanks to the Reinford Group. They couldn't have done a thing by themselves, so they got no right trying to act big. They need to realize their place. Stop making moves into my territory while he's at it. Yes, Lady Linda was currently resting in her room. She said that she is feeling a little unwell at the moment, you see. I think it would be wise to let her rest now, for now. It isn't as though tonight's party is the only one on the horizon. Why does she have to choose a party like this to feel unwell? I hope she isn't faking it to stay in her room. Must she oppose me at every turn? A party like this would have been the perfect chance for her to find a good husband too. And I couldn't agree more there. The air of the capital is positively suffocating. I try to get away from it as often as I can. So I spend all my time off in a villa to the south. Changing the subject for a moment, I still can't believe how Prince Oliver chose to make his return to Erebonia. I can't recall anything more surprising that's happened in the capital in recent times. This truly is a spectacular airship. I was getting sick and tired of looking at the gloomy skies of the capital, so this is a wonderful change of scenery. I'll have to be sure to make most of tonight. I'm sorry, what was that? I said that no mask can hope to disguise the beauty of your ivory white skin, or the luster of those fine red lips. Well, aren't you the flatterer? She was the one who initiated the conversation with me, if you're wondering. Well, I can't very well ignore her. I'll try to keep the conversation going. Oh my, come to say hello again so soon? My offer still stands if you find yourself with an appetite for excitement. I'll be able to get rid of this gentleman in no time at all, really. Please, pay us no mind. We're merely here so that you might enjoy this party to its fullest. Haha, you certainly know how to hold a party, old Conrad. There are many who are wealthy enough to be able to organize a gathering like this in the sky. Oh, absolutely. If my guests are satisfied, then I've done my job. Still, today's party is but a minor diversion compared to what the future holds for us. Quite the gathering we've got here. That looks like Marquis Ballard. He's known for his extravagant spending, and this guy is the president of that one big jeweler, Corys & Co. Hopefully they'll keep our friend occupied for a while. I'm truly proud to be able to support your wonderful company. It's clear you still have your best days ahead of you, Conrad. You can't stay a mere director of the Rhineford Group forever. You've got to keep moving further and further up the ladder. Haha! Honestly, I'm still amazed at just how rapidly your company has been growing. By the way, I truly do appreciate your help the other day. All is well then. And more laughter. You still have more surprises ready for us as the evening goes on, I hope. I can hardly wait to find out what's still in store. I apologize for our boorish presence here at this most elegant occasion. I'm afraid it's a necessary evil in order to ensure the safety of our guests. All I can do is ask for your understanding. Being a part of the vast Rhineford Group, the Conrad Company certainly has a strong backing to support it in working towards greater growth. Also, let me double check something. Something doesn't look right here. Okay. Just checking my dashboard real quick to see if there's anything funny. After all, the Rhineford Group is immensely successful and it manufactures everything from military weapons to household goods. Perhaps I should consider increasing my investment in the group, I must say I'm impressed at just how reliable the security guards at today's party appear. I've been thinking it was about time to recruit some new personnel to my own private army too. Perhaps I ought to ask Conrad where he found these people. I might be able to recruit some of them too. Conrad really does know how to get the finest of everything. Even this party's security seems to be some of the best in the business. I have no idea where he found them, but I should ask him to tell me. Oh wait, I already heard that. Rhineford Group has plenty of room for growth in my personal opinion. Perhaps I should same one. There's plenty of entertainment to look forward to this evening. Fernando du Ciel's concert will be beginning soon, and at 11, we will be holding an opera. Be sure not to miss them. You still have much to learn about the ways of the world, young man. The national government is more or less a collection of civil servants with all their flaws and weaknesses. You can get anything out of it as long as you know the right buttons to push. Who does that upstart chancellor think he is? All he does is start marching into politics from out of the army is all he's done since marching into politics from out of the army is pass one unpleasant law after another. I can't understand how he works. Where's the benefit in appeasing commoners all the time? Oh. And that's saying nothing about that damn law that froze my personal bank account. I may have been able to get it back by appealing, but that's not the point. It was still a massive inconvenience that he was responsible for. I really cannot stand for that man. Oh. Man, I feel, I'm not feeling comfortable being in this noble party. Oh my goodness. Here in the Lusitania, we will be striving to meet your every need. So please, do let us know if there's anything we can do for you. Madam, what a surprising coincidence to find you here. I wasn't aware that you had been invited to this party as well. Did it happen while you were, in, Barhard, or Barahard? Buying furs, perchance? Yes, actually. Still, I would very much appreciate if you could keep this a secret from my husband. Oh, I wouldn't dream of telling him. Still, if you really want to ensure that I won't, I could do a little favor from you. You see, I can't seem to find any furs that meet my standards in the capital. Might you be willing to introduce me to somewhere where I can find some? When it comes to quality, Berhard cannot be beaten. In particular, the fur of black minks raised in the north is so soft. It's simply divine. Someone cheered up in a hurry. Pardon me, but you haven't, seen my wife around, have you? I keep telling her not to go wandering off without telling me, but she never listens. Oh. Hold on. Could this be Madame Frisky's oaf of a man? Oh yes, I should probably have it now before it starts getting cold. I'll take that tart there too, if you don't mind. Today's dish of choice is steamed abalone with cream, made to the highest standards by our chefs. I must insist you try it. I'm certain you'll become a fan. The chefs here ordinarily work at my hotel, I'll have you know. They may be working in a different environment with different equipment than usual, but that has no excuse for slacking off. Perhaps I'm going to need to keep a watchful eye on them to ensure they don't slip. This food definitely isn't set out as nicely as it is back at our hotel. This is unacceptable. I'll need to speak with the head chef about this. Stop it, Dad. You're just embarrassing yourself. We're here as guests today. We're supposed to be enjoying ourselves, not concerning ourselves with the party's organization. Now hurry up and go greet that comrade fellow. Can I help you? Strange. Thought someone was watching me for a minute. Ah, forget it. I got work to do. Totally not foreshadowing anything happening at all. His private room's on the highest floor of the ship. On the other side of the deck. Time to move. May I see your invite, sir? This, you mean? The masked man swiftly presented his invitation. My apologies, sir. This is merely precaution in order to secure the safety of our lovely guests here. Don't worry about it. I understand. Who could this masked man be? Well, this is supposed to be the latest airship from Rhineford. Oh, it's certainly comfortable enough to be. I'll have to try to travel on it again whenever I can. Even the furnishing in all these rooms seem to be of the highest class. I have to say, I'm impressed. The treasure chest reveals itself to be a crafty mimic and licks your unsuspecting hand. Better break out the disinfectant. Okay, so we're collecting stuff right from the get-go. This is the Lusitania's library. I hope you will enjoy your time relaxing here. I just can't seem to relax on board this ship. Everything just so fancy and luxurious. It's all too much for an old man like me. I feel a little bad for not being able to enjoy this party after my son and his wife were kind enough to give me a ticket here to come. Parties like these don't seem to be my kind of thing. There are rumors the cause was a new weapon developed by Liberal's army, though. That sounds most serious to me, the Liberal Ark. Although it's hard to be sure since the government issued a ban on talking about the whole thing after the fact. They're just censoring it? And without any official announcements on the matter, all we're left with is hearsay. A friend of mine says how we saw that massive flying object I've heard mentioned a few times collapse with his own eyes. I have my doubts. He's the only person I know who claims to have seen it. I can't help but wonder if his eyes are playing tricks on him. You're talking about when they couldn't use orbits all of a sudden on the southern edge of Erebonia, or that even the trains and international flights in that region had to be stopped on account of it. I haven't a clue what caused it all, though. I can't imagine it was anything that serious, at least. Oh, no, nothing. Just a countrywide EMP affecting the surrounding continents. Nothing big. Or countries. This ship does have a fine collection of books. I wonder which I should read first. No Gambler Jack, no deal. Goodness, they even have Carnelia here. If you've never heard of it, it's a book that has quite the rabid following. Ever since it was first published, there have been rumors that it's actually a non-fiction. Oh! Oh. No, I can assure you, I believe Carnelia and the Doll Knight are certainly works of non-fiction, as we found out in the finale of the second game. Oh man, they were based on real stuff. That reminds me, the 13 Factories. We should be seeing them come up. Okay. You guys know the drill. Oh boy. Who's ready to read Carnelia? Although technically I did read this from the second game, but do I really want to reread it again? Actually, I wonder, wait, do they have any other books, or no, just Carnelia? Okay, so to prevent us from being here within, for the entire hour, I'll just kind of skip through this just to double check if there's an achievement related to this, because I'll just go with the excuse of me reading this in the second game. Wait, did I read chapter 6? Yeah. Oh, whoops. God damn it. Okay, whoops. I think I might have reread that one. Okay, I wonder, was that an actual achievement? Nah. It would have been too easy. Maybe for other books in the game. Oh, please excuse me. I assume you must be an invited guest. The party is being held at the room at the end of the corridor if you're having difficulties finding the way. Thank you, miss. This is one of the ship's second-class guest rooms, though it's not being used for anything in particular today. Would you like to use it and you're an invited guest? Or, if you would like to use it and you're an invited guest, you would be more than welcome to, however. The message, remember, there is but one truth, love is eternal. Are you taking a walk around the ship, sir? If so, I might suggest following the stairs ahead and stepping out onto the main deck. I find gazing up at the stars while enjoying the night breeze an especially relaxing way to pass the time. Oh. Oh. Gambling, you say? How much money do I have? I got no money. Well, that was a well-earned victory on your part. It's easier to tell that you're a real veteran when it comes to card games. What would you like to do now, sir? You played rather well yourself. Well, what do you say to another game? I'm up for another. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Oh, hello there. Would you be interested in a quick game? Man, I want to play. God damn it. Guess the party's over. The party over in the room at the end must be in full swing about now. Just you watch. One day I'll be rich and famous enough to go to do fancy smanchy parties too. You know, you're not gonna make your way into those fancy parties just playing slots, my dude. Are you an invited guest, perchance? If you are, we will be happy to treat you as an official member of this club. Please do enjoy yourself and make use of the facilities on offer. This club is part of the Alicia chain of high-class clubs, which has its main branch in the capital. You would expect its employees to be trained to the highest caliber, and you would be right. Speaking of the highest caliber, perhaps I ought to sample some of the wine now. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Alright, time for me to make my wager. I'll put 300,000 Mira on Red 21. A sharp choice. Spending money is all about having fun, you know. Whether you win or lose is a trivial deal. You only need to focus on enjoying the act of spending. People who obsess over winning above all else are base fools who have no right to be here. Come on, black. It's gotta be black this time. It's been red 5 times now. This next one has to be black, surely. Bruh. Gambler's fallacy. Come on, I need to win this time. Oh my god. Come on, Black 11. Please do enjoy your time here. So do not get too absorbed into your games. Everything is best enjoyed in moderation. Yeah, about that guy. So you want me to grow up, become a soldier, and get famous and rich, right? If that lets me spend time on neat ships like this, sure. This sounds so cool. Boy, you do not know what world of hell you're entering into if you think that you'll just strike it rich after serving time in the military. Listen, son, I spent what little money we have just to get you on this ship today. This is the life of rich people in our country lead. Burn this sight into your memory and never forget it. I'm counting on you to make your way into this world when you're older and make life easy for me. Wow, what a selfish dad. The fuck? So he's just like feeding him like impossible dreams to go for just so that he can live a cushy life. Or not impossible, but just like okay, I could have phrased that better, but what a shitty dad. It's like, yes, son, you see all this? This could be ours to enjoy if you just, you know, put yourself through the military, nearly die, and put several years of your life away to devoting yourself to the country and all that, and the country just might disregard you and throw you away like an expendable soldier you might or will be, just so you can make life extra cushy for your papa. I feel sorry for that kid. Hey, I kind of found an invitation to that costume party going on right now. What should I do with it? You idiot, what'd you pick it up for? Those are only for the super rich people in the first classroom, not the likes of us. But still. Excuse me, but is this the staircase that leads to the observation deck? Oh, yes, it is. Please, go on ahead. Ah, thanks. Hmm? Oh, hello. Oops, wrong way. You head up the staircase. Might I ask what business you have in this area? If you're looking for the observation deck, you reach it through those doors over there. If you're looking for the area which your party is being held, however, you will need to head down the stairs. Nielsen? Who's Nielsen? So this is that new passenger airship model I've heard so much about. Can't say I'm familiar with the sound of its engines anyway. I assume they must be a new model too. Could this man be blind? May I help you, sir? Oh, no, sorry. Okay, that's off limits. Oh, Lusitania, why are... Alden? What are you doing here? What's he doing here on a luxury airship? I do wish your top speed was a little faster than 1,000 APH. But nothing can beat you when it comes to the sheer size or capacity. Putting a whole 1,000 people on board isn't something other airships can boast. Avoiding the ticket to come on here today sure wasn't cheap. I had to sell photographs for ages to gather up enough, and now all that money's gone. So I've really got to make most of tonight. Let's make this a night to remember, Lusitania. All by your lonesome, just looking out here. Wait, where's your buddy? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Was it? Okay, wait, no, hold on. Let me look in my previous achievements for the second game. Was it him, or was it... Hold on. Where are the achievements I still have yet to get? Hold on. Oh no, that was Anton. Okay, guys, yeah, so that's the money grubby photographer. Anton and his other friend were the other guys. If I remember correctly, they each share the same model, so... Or a similar one, so I can't remember. I'm sorry for calling you out here like this, calling you here out of nowhere like this, but I so wanted to meet with you. But then you came all the way on this airship just for that? You do know what happened if my father finds out, don't you? I know he doesn't approve me because of my social standing, but I must beg that you let me overstretch myself and act the part of a bigger man today. As far as I have this mask on. I'm so grateful I was able to see you today like this. Truly I am, but if Father were to find out... Got a little Romeo and Juliet situation going on here. Stop right there. The staircase leads to Sir Conrad's private room. I'm afraid I'm going to ask you to leave. Oh, I figured you'd say something like that. Sorry though, this isn't going to be your lucky day. What? What are you doing? Looks like I'm dealing with a bunch of Jaeger dropouts. Hey, you don't seem that well trained either. This'll be cake. I sure wish every job I had was this easy. Yeah, if that wasn't a dead giveaway at that point, that is certainly Father Kevin. That's certainly an artifact he has in his hands. Or was it called an artifact? Wow, talk about pointlessly fancy. Alright, now where is hidden it? Or where's he hidden it? There's a suspicious switch inside the potted plant. Press the switch. Oh, would you look at that? Who wants to bet that's not the only one? Switching the armrest of the sofa. All switches were reset. That one must have been fake. Ah, should've known they wouldn't make it simple. Okay, so we got potted plant. That's not the only switch I need to press. Now what's the next one? Oh, that's the last one. Okay, so... Oh, sneaky bastard. The corner of the rug is awfully worn. Ah, sneaky. Haha, and here we go. Everything so far has been completely in line with what I expected, which means that... There's a panel with buttons that have letters written on them. Password of some kind apparently must be entered. I wonder... Orpheus? Yeah, I figured as much. Looks like my target this time is one of the toys our friends decided to spread around for fun. Oh. Not someone to lay it out in the center of the room. The Fool's Locket, huh? Forbidden artifact that lets the bearer pass all but the most obvious lies off as complete truth. Really not the kind of thing a shady weapons dealer should have in his possession. What's going on in here? What happened to the two who are on guard here? They're both fast asleep. See, whoever did use a dart or spray of some kind. You think we're dealing with someone in the same business as us? Better keep him locked inside here until the party's over. We can give a report to Master Conrad after. What do you think the odds are that he's not acting alone? Judging by security camera footage, I don't think that's high. That said, there's definitely a chance he's got some form of backup that just hasn't acted yet. I'd say we're better off marking all invited guests for the time being. We wouldn't want to let anyone slip through our sights. Also, I think this is a little bit on the loud side. Haha. Did he just laugh at us? Something funny. Oh no. I just thought I should apologize for underestimating you. I've written you off as all as untrained Jaeger dropouts, so maybe you got more going for you than I was giving you credit for. You little. You've got guts, I'll give you that. I have no idea how you came to be here, but you should know that Master Conrad is not a merciful man. Don't think you're gonna get out of this in one piece. You're in for such a world of pain, you'll wish you killed yourself while you had the chance. Well, doesn't that sound like a fun time? Sadly for you, I already got my next date lined up, so I wouldn't be able to take you up on that. What the? How? Oh yeah, I probably should have said this earlier. You really might want to step back from that door, like, a lot. What just happened? No way. That door was designed to withstand a direct hit from a normal cannon. Boy, you guys have no idea how hard it is to hold back with that one. I'm not a huge fan of using it, but man, you didn't give me much of a choice. Hey, Father Kevin. This is a joke, right? A priest? Yep, I'm legit and everything too. So if you're interested in making any confessions, I'd be happy to listen to them for extra cheap as a limited time offer. And you guys would have a lot to confess. Ugh. Don't let it near toe. Let's do this. Something for more of a, what, you charge people kind of reaction? Oh well, I guess I don't mind cutting to the chase this time. Come get some. Oh, what is this redesign here? Oh, this music. Wait. Okay, starts off a bit like not as hard as the second game. Okay. What does he have? Oh god, he has everything. Oh, yo. Well, we'll test the waters for a second. Actually... Okay, the sounds are different too. Wait, I just noticed, did they have Uzis?
Let's end this.
Oh, yo, what is that? That's a oh, there's also new drop animations too, or at least like different ones. Okay. Oh, and they upgraded the arrow animation.
Still a ways to go.
Huh, okay. He's a Grail Knight? Heard rumors about them, but damn. And curious as I am, I'm probably better off not asking about what kind of rumors you heard. Don't worry though, I'm only here for your client. So you go ahead and have a nice long nap on the floor, okay? You'll still live to see tomorrow. Kind of a monster. Okay, I got what I came for. Now to get back to the party and wrap this job up. Sucks I have to go without taking that lady up on her offer though. She's looking pretty darn fine. And it was obvious her husband wasn't giving her enough squeeze. Oh, right. Then again, I shouldn't go playing with fire too much, eh? God damn it, Kevin. So what's he? Oh, yo, he got some new art. The jacket's off. God damn.
Take that!
Excuse me, sir?
Take that! All right, what's next?
Oh yeah, what do they do here? Okay, so they got him Action 4. EP information. No Heaven's Eye? Ooh. Let's see, information cast to... No EP cut. The frames are chugging a little bit here. Oh. They have their own too.
Let's end this.
Oh. Is there no way I can delay that?
Let's end this. All right, what's next?
What's going on here? We're not gonna crash, are we? You wouldn't fall out of the air, I mean, would you, Lusitania? Poor guy missed his chance to run away. Something familiar about him. Well, I best leave him alone. What an idiot. I did not feel sorry for that guy in the slightest. Oh, they even upped the amount that these bombs heal now. Oops, didn't even get turned around.
Let's end this.
Man, that move's always cool to see.
Let's end this. Still a ways to go.
Actually, I wonder, you're supposed to go out the other way, but the door is locked. Oh wait, no, you're supposed to do this because we're trying to fight Conrad. Right.
Take this! Let's end this. Take that! Still a ways to go.
Okay, so then what about the other way? Oops. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna heal in the next heal in the next battle. Oh, there you are. On the name of the Northern Jaegers, we won't let you go any farther. So you really are an active Jaeger Corps and a pretty famous one to boot. Still, I get stuff's rough going for your country and all, but I couldn't ask you just, I don't know, step aside? How dare you! What do you know about the hardships endured by our people? We won't allow ourselves to be shamed with defeat here, not as long as we suffer. I should've known. Okay then, I'll come at you with all I got. Hey, Nostradamus? Yeah, I just started the game today. I'm really enjoying some of the cool, slightly new stuff that they kind of updated so far. I can't wait to see what else we can do here. Interested in a voice pack? I heard about it. I'm not too interested in putting in the voice pack, although it would be nice, but I'll just keep it vanilla. Yeah, I have to suffer a whole nother. I mean, we're gonna level up anyways from this. Oh, awkward.
Take that! Take that! Still a ways to go.
What is all this commotion? We believe there to be an intruder, sir. And a competent one at that. An intruder? Oh, just what do you think I paid Good Mirror to hire you for? I don't care if he's alive or full of holes, get rid of him. Oh, getting me dead or alive, or alive is too much to ask of these guys. Who the hell are you? Wait, a priest? No. Yeah, I figured it was something like this in your possession, you'd at least heard of us. How dare you! Give that back! That's mine! Wrong answer. This belongs to the goddess, and it rightfully needs to be rightfully returned to her. It's not something mere mortals like you should be keeping for themselves. Kill him. Kill him and get me back my locket now! God damn. Between the eyes, go for it. Herman Conrad, in accordance with the laws of the church and in the name of Eidos, I am placing you under arrest. You stand charged with the unauthorized possession and illegal use of an artifact. Don't you think you can get away with this? You might be with the church, but I'm a right for director if you lay a hand on me. Oh, don't worry, we cleared this with the big guys already. I'm sure you got a pretty good idea of just how recklessly you've been acting with this thing, right? You've been causing a whole lot of trouble for a whole lot of people, you know. Sounds like you have a habit of making yourselves no shortage of enemies, and you've done a stellar job of that. So just accept that your luck's run out and come quietly, okay? No. No! Go. You just couldn't make this easy for me, could you? So much for this being a piece of cake. Catching guys like this alive is, or catching guys like this alive is more like trying to sneak off with the whole damn thing. Stop right there. Ah, you put all the stops just for little old me? Now I get why you guys are so popular. That's some quick work getting all dolled up and ready to take me down. Silence! You might have had your way before. That's not how it's gonna go this time. Just so you know, there's an entire company of us on this ship. Even if you have a hostage you can use against us, you've nowhere to run. Heh. We're all lucky boys and girls today, huh? What? What are you talking about? If this idiot here had been branded a heretic, I would have had to hunt each and every one of you down to the last member. What? What's up with this guy? Oh, don't let it get to you. Keep up the good work for your homeland or whatever. Just don't go giving us any reason to slaughter you in the process. Oh! God damn! Oh, what a tirade. Okay. The good old classic escape. Possible. Those Crossritter are monsters. Who the fuck is wearing horns on their shoulders? Haha, that was quite a splendid show. But our tale is only just beginning, Kevin Graham. No one's noticing this guy in the back. I mean, sure, like, they have their attention focused, but after all, I have only just awoken. Wait, what? Who is this guy? Or thing? Oh, anime? Anime! Sorry if the volume's a little bit on the low side though. Although this is just in comparison to the in-game audio. But okay! Nice intro sequence, I'll take it. Wait, was that? Wait, who's that? So we're just focusing on... Oh, I see that they blocked out that woman, or person next to Kevin. But yeah, this is gonna be a more of a focus on Father Kevin now? I wonder about Estelle and Joshua, but technically the story's pretty done. Oh yeah, this is definitely 100% Kevin's game, huh? Oh, hey, Ren! So are we gonna get Ren in our party? Or... Because, like, technically she's done with the society now. Yo, wait, I want to dissect this, like, intro, but I can't go by frame by frame, but... Alright! I was already hooked in, but now you have my undivided attention, Falcom. I'm so glad to not wait 1.5 years for me to forget all the story details. Okay. It's only been 1 month since, or 3 weeks, 4 weeks, give or take, since I finished Trails 2. So... yeah, hopefully I won't take 140 hours to finish this like I did with Trails 2. But we'll have to see how much they pack into this game. The church has its own... God damn. Squire Caesar. Congratulations on completing your operation, sir. Whoops. My thoughts exactly. That seemed to be a rather easy one for you in the end, though. Compared to what they usually like it was. If I had a bit more time, I would have enjoyed some private time with a real gem of a woman, too. But I'll have to settle for crying myself to sleep tonight. Ah, not this again. Unless you want another earful from the commander, you might want to start taking your work more seriously. I know, lighten up a little, yeah? I swear I'll never get how you hard-headed types ended up assigned to a slacker like me. This may come as a shock, but you are a Dominion, you know. We can't very well have you acting alone without any form of backup. As long as you're here and the ship is under your command, then slacker or not, we're here too. Even then, you got a lot less squires in your service than you should have. Maybe you should take this chance to gather up a few more. I think I'm gonna have to pass. That'll just make it harder for me to work on my own. I thought you'd say that. We prefer it if you actually would actually trust us to help you a little more, sir. I mean, all we could do in that salt pail operation was transport the thing. You say as if transporting it isn't a huge responsibility in itself. After all, the last thing we wanted was him catching wind of it and becoming wary of us. Him? Is something wrong? Oh, not a thing. Anyway, as per the original plan, we need to get ourselves back to the Arteria ASAP. We should be able to reach there by noon tomorrow, or today now, I guess. Got it. Where's it from? Arteria, apparently. It's a call from Commander Summit. Oh, you are kidding me. A call from her right after a mission is always a bad, bad sign. Oh, let's get this over with. Put her through. Alright. Ooh, she looks neat. Evening, Kevin. It sounds like you did well. Fill me in on the details. It basically went without issue. The artifact was the Fool's Locket. There were signs of society involvement, but looks like they cut any ties with him a long time ago. I see, as I thought then. Good work all around. I say you deserve a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I can't grant you one right now. And here we go. Is something the matter? Oh, I'm just dandy. Please continue. Well then, as much as I hate to spring this on you immediately after finishing one mission, I've got something I'd like you to do for me. Regarding, Heretic, I assume. Not this time. All I want you to do is pick something up. The object in question is currently being held underneath Gransel Cathedral. Gransel? Do you think this object might be maybe somehow related to the Oriole? It's a distinct possibility. Can I count on you to handle this? Alright. That said, we already got one artifact in the ship that needs transporting back, so I'll let the crew here take that to the Arteria. I'll handle going to Libra on my own. That's fine with me. Oh, incidentally, you won't be alone. I had dispatched a rookie squire to aid you. They'll be serving you from now on, so do play nice, won't you? No, wait a minute. Wait just 1 minute. You can't just spring a rookie on me out of nowhere like this. Meetings ordained by the goddess always have come suddenly and unannounced. Don't worry though, they won't be a burden. The abilities they demonstrated during training were truly something special. Well, I'll be praying for your success. Surprise Pikachu face. Well, congratulations on the new recruit. We were only just saying you could do with more squires serving you. Oh, I was so not down. I can't believe this. She never changes, I swear. If all the people reading that book had any idea what a Hellion she is in real life. Oh, Carnelia? I've always wondered whether publishing it was really such a good idea, to be honest. We get Carnelia as a party member? Yo! Oh my god! I knew like it was non-fiction, but we actually get her as a party member. Oh my god! It's a complete advertisement saying we exist to the world. If anything, I'd say a book that wild just serves to make people less likely to believe we really exist. And then the heroine died in it, which is obviously a big fat lie. If they actually met her, they'd know she's the kind of woman who could take a bullet to the head and ask for a cigarette first thing. I think we should probably refrain from commenting here. Anyway, you guys heard her. I'm gonna be taking care of everything else relating to our mission to you guys. Just follow the money trail. There might still be hidden accounts we don't know about. Understood, sir. What will you be doing from here? We need to return to Arteria, obviously, but we can drop you off somewhere. You can put me down in any old state we pass on the way there. Preferably near a town that has international flights going out of it, I guess. Got it. Oh, it looks like the sun started coming up. But yeah, Cornelia's a party member, yo! Oh, wait, wait, no, wait. Did I miss... No, I think I might have misread. Oh, wait.